has been the problem. Waiting has been the issue. There is a thing called patience, and there is a thing called waiting on others to live a dream that is yours, and that's our problem in society. We wait for an idea, we wait for an opportunity to knock on the door when we need to go out there and get it. Not saying that you should chase money because money is energy. And if you chase the money, you're in the matrix again because money is not supposed to be chased. If anybody is doing the chasing, it should be the money, not you, right? So, with that being said, I strongly feel that our problem is that we wait or we look to other people instead of looking within ourselves here and helping ourselves out of the situation. For we don't know that we come across a lot of people who are crabs in a barrel and they would help us get up. And once they see us coming up a little, more than them, they want to take us down. That doesn't mean we're better than them, but it means that we all have different life paths and we all have different ideas. And sometimes certain people just don't want to see you happy above them, and that's not your fault. And you can't take away from that. For everything happens in divine timing, okay? Let's just take the witchcraft shit out of it, right? I'm not even talking spiritual. I'm just speaking facts here. You have to make your motivation for yourself. You have to believe in yourself. I believe in myself. Feel me? And what I realized is I've sat here on my ass waiting for someone to change my life when I had to change my life. And it takes forever for you to realize that because you're wasting your time on mediocre shit that can make you feel happy for a second. The key to success is getting out of that comfortable shit. What feels comfortable to you, the key to success is to leave it alone. For real. Take that risk, take that leap of faith. You know how many leap of faith I took? And the reason I ended up back in the same place is because my mind was in the same place. That's what I mean by reconfiguring your subconscious mind here. When your mind is in the same place as bullshit, that's what you will receive is that bullshit, But you can't blame other people and you can't look to other people. It's up to you to make a success. It's up to you to make that change. And that's what I meant by chase the moon, you feel me? And I'm definitely learning that. Like, the world is dark. Yeah, true. The world is dark. Yes, it is. But the world teaches you so much. And I'm 22. This is a time for me to really make something happen for myself. This is a time for me to really get shit in, Because I don't want to be that older woman that sits back and she's crying and she's moping and she's sad because, she regrets her life because she didn't do shit with it. I'd be damned if I become one of those. I'm Sagittarius, for Christ's sakes. I'm supposed to be a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? So I feel there's so much more out there for me. I feel that I'm supposed to travel the world. I feel I'm a scholar for real. And I feel that I'm supposed to learn a lot and teach a lot. And I feel all the obstacles I've been through was for a reason. The best entrepreneurs, the people who really understand shit right now, the bosses in the world, they all went through homelessness. They all went through betrayal. They all went through breakups or they went through a really tough time in their life, but they still stood strong through it. But they didn't wait and cry like bitches. They got up and they made the moves. They did some shit. They prayed. They did their affirmations. They did their inner work and they still got up and moved. And that's what I'm learning here, So don't wait for somebody else to inspire you. You need to inspire yourself. And that's the only message I have for y'all tonight. So for real, even if you don't like me, get up and inspire yourself. Because everything I've gone through, I don't wish it on my worst enemy. Okay? And I know that something's about to happen to me. But do you know something's about to happen to you? If you feel stuck, you need to reevaluate yourself. Ignore my kid who's going off in the background. For real, don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Because it's some really deep shit. I really need you to love yourself and really sit here and think, what is it that I want? What is something that I have that nobody else has? Because what you have is something that you can utilize for business and you can profit off that shit. Turn your pain into blessings. And that's the key. Good night, guys.